drowning music from Sonic the Hedgehog might have just been one of the most terrifying sounds you could hear as a kid. It starts off all innocent, but as the timer ticks down, the tempo gets faster, and faster, and faster, until all of a sudden, silence, and you're done. Anyway, today I'm going to be taking this terrifying tune and I'm going to be turning it into a terrifying beat because, well, it's just what I do. Do I really need a reason at this point? Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out a loop of the slowest tempo. And then just to add in a little bit more tension, after 2 repeats, I'm going to have it go up 1 semitone. Let's see how that sounds. I really didn't think you'd be able to make this even more terrifying than it already was, but I think I'm already getting somewhere. So now that I've got that sorted, I'm going to duplicate this original one over, and I'm going to try turning it up an octave. Oh, I wasn't planning on doing that, but I might actually give that a try. So I'm going to EQ out all of this bass, and I'll just put a whole lot of reverb on it, and then for these ones here, we'll just put it up 1 semitone. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. So what I might do is I'm just going to bring in a utility, and I'm just going to use this to automate the volume, and then I'll just duplicate this over a couple of times. Okay, so the next thing that I think I'm going to do is we'll just duplicate this whole channel here, and I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to drop a frequency shifter onto it, and I'm just going to turn on an LFO to control the frequency. We'll just put it on random for now. And I'll just change the rate to, we have it pretty slow. That is sounding creepy. I might once again take the same loop, and I'm just going to pitch these ones up an octave, but I'm actually going to have warp on this time so it doesn't half the time. And once again, I might actually take a frequency shifter just because it helps make things really creepy. And this time we're just going to turn the frequency down. Actually, I might duplicate this, and I'm going to have 1 on the left and 1 on the right. We'll just switch up some of the settings. Now I've just grouped these 2 tracks together, and I've just put a delay on, and I'm just going to automate the dry wet. I'm just going to have it fade in. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how things are sounding so far. I think it is time to bring in some drums. So I've just loaded up some sounds into a kit. Let's go ahead and record them in. So I think I'm going to start things off with just following the clap that's already in the original song. There we go. That was easy. And now I think it is time to record in the kick and snare. I think that is going to do. And now I think it is time to record in the hi-hats. That'll do. Okay, so next up I've just taken this 808 sound here, and I've just sent it through the send channel just to really help mess the sound up. We've got a crazy EQ here, some saturation, reverb, and then on top of all of that I've just put on this auto filter which just helps create a stab sound. And I think it just helps make it sound a whole lot more creepy. So let's go ahead and record in a bass line. Now I've just loaded in this really harsh piano sample here, and now I'm just going to use it to record in some layers behind. Let's go ahead and do this. I think that is going to do. I might actually duplicate this and I'll bring in one of these higher notes. So let's go ahead and record in some of this higher piano. Yeah! Now I might just take this higher piano, we'll put some effects on it. I might actually go for a delay. Yeah, just like that. And maybe some distortion. We'll give that a try. That seems to work. So next up, I'm just going to bring in a serum. We're just going to go like this, maybe a little bit of that. Put an envelope on it. And that is sounding quite good. Let's just go ahead and put another reverb outside of the plugin. That sounds nice. Let's go ahead and record them in. Didn't really have to record that in, but whatever. I might actually duplicate this piano sound here. And I'm just going to use it with another synthesizer. I just moved these serum sounds into a better place because I feel like they're a little bit off before. And now I think everything is sounding pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with how everything is sounding so far. I think the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to test out some tempo changes to sort of mimic the original song, how it builds up over time. I really don't know how this is going to sound, but it's worth a try. That is a terrible idea. That is not going to work. So anyway, since that didn't work out, I can't really think of anything else to add to this beat. As usual, I've gone ahead and added on all of the finishing touches off camera. And yeah, here is a finished beat. Enjoy. So there we go, that is my terrifying beat. Make sure to go ahead and let me know what you thought of it down in the comments. And while you're down there, why don't you let me know what I should make music with next. But yeah, anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I will see all of you in the next couple of days for my next upload. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.